Loudoun County, Virginia is the world's leading data center market with more than 250 facilities driving an estimated $1.2 billion in local tax revenue this year alone. President Trump has been a major advocate, as we know, for data centers. Watch this.
No, I want them to do what they want. Some people feel differently. I really want them. If a Republican's against the data center, that's okay with me. I'm only saying that if I ran a community, now there are different types of communities, but generally speaking, if I ran a community, if I was a mayor or if I was a governor in the state, I would want to have the data centers because they bring tremendous income. They're clean. They produce their own energy. The new ones are producing their own energy. I would want to have data centers.
So there you have it. The executive director for the economic development in Loudoun County, Buddy Rizer, joins me now. Great to have you, Buddy. Your county has become... Oh, our pleasure. Your county has become basically a model for the nation. What benefits are presidents getting from, or residents that is, what are they getting from these data centers? Because critics say they get nothing. What do you say?
Well, I can speak for every community, but I can tell you in our community, the residents have benefited greatly. We started this down this road about 20 years ago when we didn't have a very diverse economy. We were 81% dependent on residential real estate. So when the housing bubble burst, we lost a significant part of our revenue. So we needed to do things. We needed to find a way to grow our commercial tax base. And we were able to do that with data centers. We have been able to lower our tax rate by 30%, 48 cents on the dollar, while building dozens of schools and fire stations and libraries and miles of roads. And it has become a great place to live and really one of the most secure economies anywhere in the country.
Next one for you, Buddy. I want you to listen to this. Governor Greg Abbott in Texas is not fond of data centers. He says they deserve the negativity they're facing. Listen to this. I'll get your comment.
So what data centers were doing, and this is the problem that we are facing here in Texas, but you mentioned what's going on nationally.
Sure.
And that is they pop up in places that nobody ever heard of before until they started the construction. And so they had not been working in collaboration with the state. They'd not been working in collaboration with local governments. And so they basically dug their own grave for the problem that's been caused for them. And that's why they got the backlash they deserve. And that's why these new standards are in place to make sure they're not going to be able to operate until they come into compliance with the standards that I have set.
What's your response to that, Governor Abbott? I guess it's all about planning and working together with those companies that are building these data centers.
Yeah, and I understand what the government or the governor is saying there, but I would tell you here in Loudoun County, it's been a partnership from the day one. We have worked with the data center companies, and this is what I suggest to all communities that are looking to do this. Be out in front of it. Have your regulations in place and make sure that you're ready for these kinds of investments. Nothing moves the needle like a data center, but they're not for every place. They shouldn't be in every place. They should be in places where you are prepared for having them, where residents are able to mitigate the impact of data centers, and where the community is supportive of them.
Very good. Well, clearly it's been a huge success for you. Buddy, thank you so much in Loudoun County there for taking the time to talk to us. We do appreciate it. Buddy Rizer.